welcome to my channel. This is Krystal. Today I'm going to show you how to do some facial exercises to keep your face look young. First, I'm going to talk about why it matters to exercise your middle facial area, and then I'm going to show you how to do the actual exercises and do a set with you guys so that you guys can do it with me and repeat it on your own a few more times. The things that I'll be discussing today is all based on this dermatologist in Korea. He looks extremely young. And that's due to his facial exercises focused on the middle facial areas, particularly his front cheekbones. So like this area right here. You can't really do much with your forehead, wrinkles here, your jaw, or other parts of your face that sag over time. But the only thing that we can do and lift up is our middle facial area. Just like people do squats and exercise their bodies to keep them in shape and to keep them lifted, we also need to do the same to our face if we want to keep our facial muscles lifted, which will make us look younger. A lot of people, when they're working or studying or like when they're really focused on one thing, they have their teeth clenched like this. A lot of people actually do this unconsciously, and then later if this becomes a habit, then your muscle keeps pulling downwards and make you look older. So you really want to get into the habit of relaxing your jaw and keeping your molars untouched, especially in the back, so that you can prevent aging. So before we get into the exercise, I want to thank Rose Forever for sending me these beautiful fresh roses. These are 100% real, and they use natural oil to preserve these for about a year so they don't die too quickly. They've actually been sitting in my room for a few months now, and they look the same as when they first came in. So yeah, these are just a nice addition to my studio. They have this in a different color roses and different color boxes, so you guys can look at it and purchase it with my discount code if you like. So the exercise that I'll be showing you guys today is called the N exercise. It's the letter N, and all you need to do is just keep saying N. So when you do that, you'll feel your jaw being relaxed. There's not so much pressure in this area, and your molars will stay untouched. So try to feel that, and your tongue will be touching your palate or the roof of your mouth, like N. So it all starts from there, and we're just gonna add one more thing, which is, remember the point of this exercise was to lift our front cheekbones. So as you say N, try to focus on really lifting the muscles in your front cheekbones. And I might look like smiling here, but I'm not really paying any attention to my lips, how I smile, or even how I look. I know this can get really ugly, but you're essentially trying to lift up your upper lips like this, and because doing that is gonna help lift your middle facial area. So please don't judge, please don't laugh at me, and if you're embarrassed, you can do this under your mask, or I don't know, when no one's looking, but I really don't care anymore. I got into a habit of doing this, so what I'm trying to say is don't try too hard to look pretty or to try to like make your lips wide or whatever. No, that's not the point. All you're doing is lifting this part upwards. If you're not sure about whether you're doing this correctly or not, you can try to place your fingers here, like sort of flat on your face near your cheekbones, and then try to feel it like lifting or like popping out. And if you feel it like protruding a little bit, then you're doing it correctly. Oh, and also, if you don't want any wrinkles in your eyes, you want to relax all other areas except your cheekbones and potentially your upper lips. So let's do a set together. We're gonna try to lift it up and hold it up there for 10 seconds, rest for 5 seconds and come back and repeat. We're gonna do this 4 times in total so that it adds up to a minute. So let's start. yeah, so that's basically all. I recommend that you repeat this maybe 2 more times so that you can do 3 sets a day. The doctor recommends that you do it as much as possible so that your muscles can stay lifted. Also, when you first do this, these muscles in your cheekbone areas are supposed to hurt a little bit because you're pulling it and like lifting it, just like exercising your body. So if you don't feel anything, then I recommend you to hold it for a longer time. So for example, maybe do it for 15 seconds or 20 versus 10, and maybe repeat it more times until you really feel this part aching a little bit. Another benefit of doing this exercise is that you'll not only look younger, but also you'll have this beautiful smiling face because you keep lifting the middle part of your face. It kind of makes you look like smiling, so you'll have a more relaxed and happy looking face. If this video was helpful, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and also share with your family, maybe your mom or sisters or friends, so that you guys can do it together. And please share your progress with me in the comment section so that I know how you guys are doing and others can also learn about your experience. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.